It's just like Harry and the Hendersons. Her face is a picture of self-satisfaction. And there's a slightly mocking lilt to her voice. In order to understand her meaning, we'll explain a movie and later TV show, Harry and the Hendersons. Released in 1987, the movie starts with an ordinary American family, the titular Hendersons, driving home from a camping trip. They drive back to Seattle, hit something with their car, as something turns out to be none other than Bigfoot, beast of legend. Before they kill the creature, Harry takes the body home with them. It turns out to be not dead, very much alive. Bigfoot proceeds to rampage through their home. Eventually, they manage to come to an understanding of the beast. They name him Harry and decide to look after him in secret. They gradually grow closer until one day one of the neighbours catches sight of Harry and... And how exactly does that relate to this? She tilts her head, seemingly not following my explanation. Basically, Gakikun made me a proposal. But she'll lend us a room for our rendezvous, so we can meet in secret. Gakikun made a proposal for Ringo's sake too, to offer somewhat of a more comfortable when our current bed of thorns. In other words, this metaphor, Gakikun and Takisaki-kun are like the Hendersons. You and I are Harry, hiding out here. So here they are, offering to make their room available to us. Are you really okay with this? She blinks in surprise at Gakikun, who returns a look with a bored smirk. Sure, it's no big deal, we've got 2 other years here. We can stock up on as many old favours as possible. Don't be rude. You don't really need to worry about it. Please, take your time. Ringo's expression immediately brightens up, receiving a rare smile from Takisaki-kun. Just seeing her expression light up like that makes it worth accepting the offer. Although you were a beastly Harry back in the summer. Harry's a vegetarian. He only eats vegetables. Remind you of anyone? I suppose if you're talking about when we first met, we can hardly call yourself a Henderson. You didn't do any single thing nice for me. She goes down at Gakikun with her hands on her hips. The other girl nearly smiles cat-like back at her. Oh? What is it? I'm so blessed to be in a class of people who go out their way for me like this. Thank you, Yagaki-chan, Chidorin. Two of them are lost for words as Ringo-kun takes each of her hands and thanks them with the utmost sincerity. Don't read too much into it. It was just a whim. Her genuine gratitude must have touched the nerve as Yagaki-kun looks away and scratches her head awkwardly. I should thank you too, both too, Yagaki-kun, Takisaki-kun. I already told you why I'm doing this. It's no skin off my back, just... If you're going to use a bed, make it Chidori's. It's a pain in my butt to change the sheets with his legs of mine. Ringo flushes at my rosy red namesake fruit. A great exaggeration. I tell him to make sure. I'll make sure to do so. Erika? What? Can't a girl make a joke? I understand. You offering your bed into them is because you're saving yours from our own intimate encounters. No need to beat around the bush. I'm ready whenever you are. Whenever what? Gakikun practically barks back at her, face flushing in scarlet as Ringo's. Both Ringo and Takisaki-kun laugh. I truly am blessed with a wonderful group of underclassmen. Real friends will offer a hand in times of need. Now, since you're here, how about I put some coffee? Do you drink coffee, Ringo-san? There's sugar and milk in it. I prefer my coffee sweet too. Black for you, right, Erika? Like you need to ask. Or you know I want sugar too. Coffee ain't coffee if it's ain't sweet. Chuckling, Takisaki-kun heads out to a coffee to prepare for the orders. I probably shouldn't say that in front of a coffee connoisseur like you, Yatsushiro-senpai. Hey, I enjoy coffee in all its forms. I'm free with my love like that. She nods understandingly. Well, what's got you in this situation, isn't it? No, I wasn't trying to stir things up and make you funny or anything like that. I mean, look at me. She jerks her chin in the direction of Takisaki-kun, now grinding the beans. I get it, if you know what you mean. Your statement conveys a lot. Love between girls. I'm already well aware that I'm gay, but what about Yaegaki-kun and Ringo? The question suddenly occurs to me. Do they think of these feelings as temporary affection? As a temporary affliction, or something that will persist even after I've left the academy behind? Right. Instead of giving you a free room, you gotta give me some good stuff in return. Good stuff? I want to hear exactly what it is that you like about Miss Sasaki here. Both are kind of true. First one feels a bit conceited. Doesn't feel genuine. She likes that she's accepted. It's not that Takisaki-kun... It's not like Yatsuhiro likes Ringo for being Ringo. She likes that she accepts her. She feels more at ease. What do I like about Ringo Sasaki? It's a bit late now, but I guess I never considered it. Putting a finger on my chin and mull it over. What's this? Nothing coming to mind? No, that's not it. I've never really thought about it. I mean, there are lots of things I like about her. Lost. I see. It's hard to pick just one. Thinking it over, look at Ringo's flushed face. Got it. Feel at ease around her. You feel at ease? That's pretty cliche. It's cliche, it just means it's an important characteristic for a lot of people, right? I'm so happy. Being I've just made an unexpected confession, I'm conscious of my own cheeks growing hot. Even Yaegaki-kun seems tongue-tied to poke fun at us. Still blushing hard, Ringo glances at me bashfully. He looks at me through her lashes, her gaze strikes a chord deep inside me. Right, of course. Being worn down by the stares of those around me, what I think about what Ringo must have been going through by passion blooms within me. Ringo. Without saying a word, I finally draw myself in by those eyes. Oh my. The fragrant scent of coffee reminds her of the fact that we're in Yaegaki-kun's room, which I'd completely forgotten in a brief moment. I know I said you're free to use the room as you please, but please spare a thought for those other people around here. Sorry. Her face feels like it's on fire. Yaegaki-kun takes a cup from her amity partner. Actually, I have one more proposal for you. What would that be? It'd be great if the Council of Nicaea had a key. If they do, there's somewhere else you could go on dates with a lot more freedom than here. Response to her beckoning and leaning close to my ears by her lips. To get straight to her point, yes. The Council of Nicaea did indeed have a key to a room Yaegaki-kun spoke of. And that room is... we can basically do whatever we like here. Honestly, no idea why I didn't think of it myself. The underground theatre beneath a chapel, but St. Joseph is rarely opened unless it's for an event. So the key is left to the care of the Council of Nicaea, who undertake monthly cleaning. If only we'd had a meeting here from the outset. But I had a lot of fun watching movies together in the AV room, and going out to feed the bunnies together. Those memories are irreplaceable. Ringo smiles and nods from her position atop my lap. Maybe because we're away from prying eyes and therefore free to be ourselves, Ringo's been really offensive ever since we entered the place. Your chest makes such a nice pillow. Really? That makes the size worthwhile then. She's back against me, resting her small head on the dips between my breasts. Your heart's beating really loudly. Because I'm nervous, I'm a pure maid after all. The sensation of a plump little butt against my thighs, a ripe girlish scent, everything is heightening in the stillness of the underground theatre. This position is nice, but I think me and nice would turn around to face you. To face me? And when I'm truly embracing, just the thought of it stirs up a desire in me when I know I'd have a hard time fighting. I'm happy enough just feeling your woman against me like this. But if it's all we wanted to do, we could do it in Yagaki-chan's room. Probably wouldn't complain since he's the one offered her room in the first place, but wouldn't have been comfortable with that. But I'm able to be open with my feelings for the first time in my life. There's still some internal resistance that I need to overcome. I still struggle to bring myself to kiss and hug her properly. Maybe because you're still concerned about cysts, about Ichigo Ne? That's... I trail off. I don't know what I should say. I want to shrink back from her, my head on her chest. Feels like she'll be able to hear my inner thoughts via the conspicuous beat of my heart. You're really kind, Yuzuriha-senpai. I'm just a coward. That's what I want to say, the cowardly line in the back of my mind, she's there. Have you ever been in love before, Yuzuriha-senpai? A shadowy figure looms in the back of my mind, dark and oppressive. I don't really want to talk about it. I'm sorry, is it a difficult topic? No, I'm sorry, it's just that people have crushes on and all been women, so I thought you might not understand. What about me? Personally, I have a crush on you, Yuzuriha-senpai. It's just the same. She protests a lot as she looks up at me, and I thank her. Plus, Yagaki-chan told me. But homosexuality isn't even weird. Apparently 90% of giraffes are gay. Oh, and she said the same goes for fur seals too. Pretty sure she meant that partly being encouraging, but most is a joke. Still, I decided not to say anything. Thanks for making me feel better. Ringo smiles up back at me before burrowing my head back into her chest one more time. Wouldn't it be nice if these happy days could last forever? Here, during our secret meetings on St. Joseph, I'm free to speak and act true to myself. And while I do have to be a little bit on my guard in Yagaki-kun and Takisaki's room, it's just a lot of fun talking to people who understand. As Ringo said, it would be nice if things go on like this forever. It comes down to it, avoidance doesn't get you anywhere. Things you put off will eventually come back around to bite you in the ass. What was it I'd said? I wonder at last but 9 days. Rumours will die down soon. I recall saying something like that, but it must have been in regard to me and Ringo. This is all preamble, like the intro to a Rakugo skit, but doubts surfing in my mind right now of a different sort. Words that hit me like an unexpected blow to the head. For Wendigo? Reading back to what she feels with her braids, she's never been comfortable with these topics. Yes. Have you not heard anything about it, Yatsushiro-senpai? My favourite tomato sauce at ravioli suddenly tastes like sawdust. It's not a fault of a vibrant green spinach pasta before me. The issue is already solved and resolved. That look is telling me Wendigo of 7 Mysteries has appeared yet again. Hanabushi-kun seems awkward as she continues to play with her hair. As she was talking recently with someone from the council, unless the Wendigo thing came up. That someone was probably the council treasurer or auditor, whose recommendations she'd received in order to submit her candidacy. No rumours was going around for a while, but then they fizzled out. But she told me she seemed really down about it. There'd been another eyewitness report. For truthful, we were wandering Wendy overwards, when none of them had done Mother Katabami. The injured baby raccoon that started the whole thing had recovered, and the culprit had promised not to act so thoughtlessly again. And yet now... What's the matter? I was wondering if I said something wrong. No, thanks for the information. People hadn't been filling me on with stuff lately, and I guess that extends to the Council of Nicaea too. Yatsushiro-senpai. Something isn't urgent, it doesn't reach my ears. Guess I don't seem fit to bother me with trivial matters, but... Previously I would have been the first to hear about something like this. As much as I bought this on myself, I guess I'm going to have to at least set the council straight. Thanks. We'll cross my fingers for you and student council elections. With that, I chow down on my ravioli that's been speared with my fork this whole time. The sauce was never delicious, turns bitter in my mouth. So it's definitely not done with a katabami. Find out about the wandering window next time, shall we? Until then, thanks for watching. Bye bye.